Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gonzalo Guedes. Manchester United have drawn 0, lost 0, and won the lot at home. It is quite incredible.
Yeah, it is. I think it's because there's a great bond between players and fans. They feed off each other, and the raucous atmosphere sparks a little more intensity on the pitch. I think it's the perfect marriage and the perfect home.
Loftus-Cheek is there to heave it away. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. It's Casemiro. Marco Verratti. Manchester United, with the majority of possession so far, it is still early. Gonzalo Guedes, aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek plays it out to the wing. Ward-Prowse gets the better of his man, in towards the middle. Back in once more. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Antonio looking to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. West Ham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
It's Antonio. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shaw. Verratti finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Gonzalo Guedes. Ward-Prowse. Antonio provides an outlet. Marco Verratti. Shaw. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Gonzalo Guedes looking to run onto it. And it's Ward-Prowse. A buccaneering run from the defender. Play for a throw. Loftus-Cheek. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quick ball forward.
Antonio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Verratti. Bruno Fernandes. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's played forward. Shaw. Loftus-Cheek. A goal now would certainly liven things up.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. This is promising. And the finish! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And here's Rashford. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! We hit half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great run on the overlap here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And through to the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Rafael Varane. Marco Verratti. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Verratti set up one goal so far. And it's Verratti. Wan-Bissaka. So still just a goal between them. Marco Verratti. And that has put paid to that. Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Marco Verratti. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ings. He's left his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Verratti. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ward-Prowse. Loftus-Cheek. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. And he has been fouled there. And it's Shaw. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Rashford with the foul.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Verratti is being picked on here.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Marco Verratti. Rashford. Shaw. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. Verratti gets it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Look at the defender bombing forward. Bonner knocks it away. He's had a go! Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bruno Fernandes. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Gets it back. Ings. It was just a question of running down the clock now.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Marco Verratti. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to make a great save.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester...
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.